Oh, it's been said a bard's life can often be a hard life, or hill and jail to rove and always move from town to town. And some folk have inquired if ever we grow tired of ranging all around the world and never settling down.
But one should be a little wary of remaining stationary, 'cause comfortable is lovely, but it's not the way we grow. When life starts to unravel, pick up your pack and travel. You'll find a strange serenity in places you don't know. Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-rat-terry-o-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. You've got no map for showing which direction you are going.
But why start on a journey if you know where it will end?
And once you recognize,
to anticipate surprise, you'll relish every twist and turn that lies around the bend. Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-da-terry-o-dee-da-dee-da-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. La-da-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. La-da-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. The world has got its demons. There are many reasons why you'd find it harder to be brave than be afraid. But every life could use some danger. Every friend was once a stranger. Ships are safe in harbor, but that's not why ships are made.
Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-da-terry-o-dee, dee-dee, a fwit-dee-dee-dee-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Da-da-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Adventures waiting further down the road. Let's go! Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. La-da-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. La-da-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie.
Good evening, my friends. On Nat 21 Adventures, sometimes we say goodbye to those we've left behind. We hug it out, and then we shed our tears. Or, if we're English, we shove it all down. We bade farewell to our friend Kira Tentos, and we light a candle in her memory. Forever in our hearts, like Mokandare. She shan't be forgotten. Mab won't let us. So now, tonight, we start a new chapter. In Campaign 11, Episode 6. What will happen to our intrepid crew? Will Varys come home with an STI? All of that still lies in wait on our show. But now welcome your DM, Paolo Garbanzo.
Good thing we don't roll for that. Greetings, Shakespeare.
Good thing we don't roll for which part? STIs or...
Yeah. It's the Feywild. Everybody's cool.
Yeah.
moving on. Greetings, all adventurers out there. I hope you're having a great time tonight. Yes, I hope you've all had an adventurous week. We have had so many Renaissance festivals along the East Coast, Connecticut, Maryland, King Richard's Fair, all of them happening, Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh, all sorts of places happening all over the place. Here we are, episode 6 of Into the Feywild, our off-the-wall Dungeons and Dragons game with performers from around the Renaissance Fair circuit. I like to think that our style of Dungeons and Dragons is what Rennies think Dungeons and Dragons is supposed to be like. So follow along, my friends, and allow me to remind you of the possibilities. This is an interactive game, much like Renaissance festivals. We love the breaking the fourth wall and having that audience interaction. You can make this adventure fly by the power of channel points. You can also join our Patreon and gain even more power. Absolutely. Who doesn't want more power? For only a few saintly points, however, you can give our players bonuses to help or hinder them. And while you can befuddle the players or the dungeon master, the major rule here is that anyone who rolls a 1 or a 21, it cannot be changed. Now, you can modify all the other things out there, but I'm sorry. Somebody rolls that thing, you can't change it. It is sacred unto the gods, even in the Feywild. So join in the fun and be part of the action right here. And now, my friends, let's roll that Nat 21 footage. It is time to play D&D again. All right. How's everybody doing tonight?
I am now the dungeon master. Oh, so close. So close.
Jack, I just saw you on your channel there, kicking butt, as it were.
I mean, we did all right with the chat constantly subscribing to raise the difficulty up to 1 sword hit kills you.
Nice job. Nicely done.
Ouch.
Ow.
What game were you playing?
Ghost of Tsushima. So, a game that I haven't played in a month, which means I'm rusty as all heck. And we took a lot of sword hits and died a lot.
Good time.
As it happens. Well, my friends, tonight, now we usually have Alex with us, but he could not be here. It's his birthday. And normally, hilariously, what happens on Nat 21 is if we play in and or around your birthday, your character gets a birthday wish. He would have gotten that, but I guess you're just going to have to wait for next year, Alex. So
Yeah, he decided to go off and have an actual life.
Yeah, whatever.
Wait. You get a use of the wish spell?
Yeah.
You get a birthday wish.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
At level 3. We're only level 3. That would have been so
Yeah, which
overpowered.
means you'd absolutely mess up that wish spell.
So what I need just to clarify, anyone can do it, right?
That is correct, Mabo.
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
say
Pablo, it's-
hypothetically next week, say
Hypothetically, next week. Mhm.
Yeah.
for my
Because-
birthday.
On your birthday, yes. You will get the
Okay, guys.
birthday wish.
I'm open to
All
ideas.
right.
Anything you got?
And for everybody watching, the question on screen of saying first time seeing this live and can't wait to see it. Can you go back and rewatch? Absolutely, you can go watch old episodes on our YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/nat21adventures. Make sure you go there, and also right here on Twitch. So go do the thing.
Yeah, they stay on Twitch for a couple of months, so we should still have all our episodes up from this thing because it's only been 5 weeks. So
yes,
This is episode 6.
yes,
Right? Yeah.
yes.
Well, let's see. We have Mab playing Nobody the Changeling Artificer. We have Gif the Great right over here playing the half elf bard. Sorry, it's Soft Autumn Ingenue playing Gif the Great, the half elf bard. How many layers are we? This is dungeon.
It's a mouthful. I'm sorry.
And we have Jack the Whipper, also Jack Lepiars, as Varus the Destroyer, half elf fighter. A lot of half elves going around here. And of course, we have Shakespeare Proves as Shakespeare, the Metatron.
I know that one's just easy.
That's right. Now, the one thing you do have to know that Shakespeare is a bard. He is not only just a bard, but he is literally Gif the Great's basically warlock patron. So basically sometimes Shakespeare can throw down some awesome powers, even though so you get it.
But
bard,
patron. That being said, I am now going to leave. I'm just going to go backstage. Yeah, so
right.
Have fun, nerds.
Yay.
That should be just our slogan in general. Have fun, nerds.
Fun nerds. Yeah, says the guy who could literally recite almost every episode of Star Trek ever. So
Listen, that's not nerdy. That's just being knowledgeable about the 1990s. Respect.
Not to mention the complete works of William Shakespeare, and probably half of all of our shows as well.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, let's see. So how was everybody this week? Jack, you were over at King Richard's Fire.
I can't complain. We had a great crowd Saturday. Had solid crowds on Sunday, despite the challenge of rain. Do I need to use that pickup line right now?
Yeah, baby, hit me. Come on, seduce your dungeon masters.
Hello, Garbanzo. I want your crab romance. I want your juggling. I want your boots. I want your hair. It has such nice roots. I want your roots. Roots. I want your roots.
Oh, that was such a great. Okay, every single person probably here, aside from you, probably needs some backstory on this.
So many years ago,
yes, please.
Ellen and I were working a show together, and this included a 2-hour-long improvised fire show at the end of the day. And so this was when I was first started musical whipping. I was like, oh, all right, so I'll write whip songs about literally every person in this show, and Paolo was one of them. So I did it to Lady Gaga's Bad Romance. But Paolo, on rain days, used to have this stupid crab hat that he would wear. And so I made it about
crab hat.
Yes. So I made it about his crab hat. And,
Jack was right. It was stupid.
as well as his boots, because if you've been following Paolo long enough, no, not the boots.
That's right. That comedic line made me an awful lot of money, but I had to let it go eventually. And the hair. I let that go as well.
Not the hair.
Yeah, right.
Don't worry about me risking my life, my friends. You should worry about these boots. I could hurt these boots in a terrible mishap. Or this hair. And when I had long, luscious hair. Anyway, yes, it was beautiful. And so basically they sat me down in the middle of the field, basically, which is where the show was. And then Jack did it wasn't like a strip tease or anything, but it was. I was recited to. I guess it was beautiful. Protect the hair and the boots. That's right. It was a beautiful thing. So yes, so crab romance. But that hat, I swear that hat actually has stopped the rain on certain days. I have people who will sign sworn affidavits that I put it on, the rain stops.
Just to be clear, Paul, swearing affidavits or sworn affidavits?
Whatever.
Swearing.
They would swear that there was affidavits. And yeah, and like I took it off, started to rain. Put it back on, rain stopped. Took it off, started to rain. Put it back on, rain. Yeah. Anyway.
Wow.
I should get a new one. All right. Well, that was a fun year. But let us leave our Renaissance fair world behind and let's go to even stranger place, if that's even possible. Listen close as we weave this tale. We started off with last adventure with 3 of our heroes trapped by magical briars and thorns, and Kira running off with a giant thorn beast in hot pursuit. Pax, Gif, Varus managed to break free of the thorns just in time to see the giant thorn beast making its way back to them, with Kira's mostly dead body attached to it like Captain Ahab at the end of Moby Dick. Y'all remember that's the best part. Anyway, no one remembers that. They defeated the beast. And Kira was able to give one last dying monologue before she passed away. It was epic. The acting was genius. The party, not wanting her to die, however, tried to use their imaginations to bring her back. And weirdly, with judicious use of Nat 21s, it worked. Well, sort of. Because that's how Nat 21s do. Sadly, didn't bring her all the way back, just her body. And her body started walking around all creepy-like. They followed Kira's walking corpse into a strange Feywild tavern where Kira walked into a door to the afterlife that no living creature could follow. The door vanished. After all, it's the Feywild. What are you gonna do? The party met a changeling named Nobody, who gave them some information about the consort of the Summer King, someone they were kind of looking for, who apparently is holding up in his party palace nearby. They made a plan to go to the Summer King. They made a plan to go. They were going to make a plan to go to the consort when they were spotted by 2 pixie spies of said consort. And then they tried to flee in an attempt to warn the consort. Party managed to capture 1 spy, and Eldritch blasted the other, gaining even more intelligence about the consort's palace, which apparently is a party palace. Typical Feywild night was had at the Feyward Tavern, and the party is mostly relaxed, if not rested and ready for their secret attempt to enter the consort's party palace. That give it up.
Yeah, right. No, you're good. And you know what? We were rested. I was rested enough. I even woke up singing some of my favorite lamentation songs. Still mourning my dear friend. So yeah, I'm still singing. I'm sorry, I took a nap, but I'm still singing it. It feels good. It feels good to let it out. Yeah.
That's right.
Oh yeah, it was nice. I slept right through it. From what I heard, sounds like a very passionate about potatoes halfling. So yeah, I get it. Potatoes are cool.
And some strange reason, Pax is gone.
Uh-oh.
Left a note. Said he was going to be right back.
Well, I guess we just take another long rest and wait for him to come back.
I've got plenty more songs. I got lots of them. Loads of them.
Yeah, sounds good. Good. Hey, Fonz, you want to go for round 2?
2? How long did round 1 last?
All night long. All night. Oh, shoot. My camera's mirrored. Damn it. Tried to go the same direction. All right. So yeah, so what are you gonna do? You're there. It's morning. You're ready. You've got the pixie in a jar, who's really upset, and yeah, what are you gonna do?
Don't say that kind of stuff around me because I have a bad habit of randomly making things. So like a pixie with a bad attitude.
Yeah, you got to put them in a jar. There you go. So what do you do? There you are. You're at the tavern. There are plenty of other people around. Who didn't quite overhear any of your conversation, but there's definitely murmurs going about the consort of the Feywild.
Can we listen into some of those conversations?
You can try.
What am I rolling?
You know, I would normally say something like perception, but why don't we try animal handling?
Joke's on you. Makes no difference. It's a +0 either way. It's a 12.
A 12. Yeah, you get the vibe that most of the people here have attempted to go to the consort's palace and have been turned away. And some of them, the loudest ones are like, I know the consort. We are great friends, and I just cannot believe this outrage. His guards wouldn't even let me talk to him. They just turned me away. Like, some of the loudest people are the ones who claim to be the closest friends. Of course, that's always the way.
Yeah, I've never seen that person anywhere near the palace before.
It's a good thing we know about the back door then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do we just go? Is Pack's gonna meet us there? Or...
I mean, maybe we leave a note for Pax and tell him to meet us there.
We can leave a trail of
kind of
bread.
Walked off.
Yeah, is that normal? No.
No.
That is absolutely par for the course in the Feywild. Leaving a trail of breadcrumbs. And it works 100% of the time.
Oh, okay, yeah. Do we have bread? Should I get some from the barkeep?
Yeah, there's bread.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, great idea. Get some for us too. We'll get a snack.
Sounds good. Hey, barkeep, can I get some like old stale bread?
He just wings like, oh yeah, because they're raccoons. The people who run the bar are raccoons. Give me another animal handling.
God damn it. That's a 2.
Right start.
A 2? It just beans you with the crustiest old loaf that he possibly can find. Just sails it to. It's basically football shaped. Damn. Yeah, here you go. Here's your bread.
Thanks, bro.
Whatever.
I would like to accost the raccoon for nailing my friend in the head with that bread. Hey, watch your grubby little hands. Hey,
no. It's cool. This he's my buddy. It's cool.
What are you gonna do about it?
Oh, come on.
I've got bigger hands than you. What are you saying?
To adventure anywhere with perfect golden hair, he'll slay a dragon for ya and adore ya. Call your lawyer, so let's go and make way for the destroyer.
You want to arm wrestle?
Oh, it's Magooly.
Yeah, I know. It's just a friendly arm wrestling competition.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm here for that.
My elbows don't go that way. You weird human things.
He's got little tiny paws. It's like washing things. Like.
That's right. We got to make that a ringtone.
Watch it.
We do have a Nat 21 website. There are things there. You can get a Nat 21 die as well. And we should get that ringtone going there. Do it. Yeah.
I will send you the file. Let's go. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
We just sell it right on the website, and yeah, there we go. We get like 99 cents. I don't know, whatever.
Yes. Go.
All right. So the raccoon who serves, he gives you. Do you want another loaf of bread? Is that what you want? And you're like,
I mean,
Yeah.
sure, but not a crusty one.
yeah, that costs like 3 copper.
All right, fine. Give me the crusty one then. Let's go. I'll catch this one.
He
Go
chucks it.
long. Go long.
It's a good throw. What do you?
That's a 14.
You catch it.
And then he throws it on the ground and he does a
It
dance.
spikes it.
I think I just like use my knee to like split it in half and be like,
It is. It's. Whoa.
this bread's pretty crummy, isn't it?
I get it.
Yeah. Yeah. Was that good? Did I
Yeah, it was solid.
Yeah.
Yeah, your jokes are good enough for the upper crust.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, but that other one didn't really pan out because
Yeah, I know.
Latin.
We
for
need
bread.
to get going anyway. So
Oh, that was good. I'm just
Uh,
along
Yeah,
for
this-
the ride. and
this
that
raccoon
was-
is the yeast of our worries.
let's just bag it and go. Come on, people.
I mean,
Oh, I get it,
I mean, you
baguette. Okay.
you just
all
have,
right, all right.
it's just a slice of life that you're experiencing right now.
Moving on. All right. So what do you do? You have got crusty bread. You have regular bread. You have a
Well,
world
I guess
of adventure.
we leave a trail. So I'm going to leave a note on top of his note being like, we went to the back door, follow the breadcrumbs. I don't think the tavern cat will eat them.
All right.
And we'll just leave a trail of breadcrumbs behind us. Right? Right, tavern cat?
Tavern cat. Tavern cat nods knowingly. All right. So yeah, the pixie, you head out the door. The pixie's like, all right. Not thrilled about any of this, but is pixie in the jar. And
And whiskey in the jar.
he's like, yeah. All right. So you want to go through the back way. There's a couple of different ways. There's a couple of different entrances in the back. Maybe there's no guards there, but there's definitely monsters that live in parts of the palace. Depends on
No
what you want to
guards,
do.
but monsters. What kind of monsters?
The usual manticores, the tree ents, the huge
Can I
giant
roll?
lizards.
Can I roll an insight check?
Yeah, I'm just
Sure.
thinking the same thing. I'd like to know if we could take them.
That's a 21.
Wow. On your insight check,
Yeah.
what is it that you are trying to deduce?
To deduce if he's telling the truth about the way to get there and the dangerousness of this.
He
venue.
definitely is being recalcitrant, at least as far as like maybe he's not telling you everything, but he currently hasn't really been like lying per se.
Okay. Also, recalcitrant is a big word to give to a guy with 8 intelligence, my friend.
Well,
So I did roll like a 20. I rolled an 18, so it's like a 22 for my insight.
okay.
If we could make it.
I mean, he's just said there's a couple different ways, depends on how many guards you want to avoid.
Are the monsters more dangerous than the guards, or the guards more dangerous than the monsters? I'm trying to think what's the safest way.
That's I
Or
kind
the
of
weakest
trying to
monster.
figure that out myself.
There's no safe way.
What is the least
Well-
dangerous?
I don't know. Do you like manticores or do you like dragons? Or do you like Ettins. I don't know.
Right.
Up to you.
So I would say of the three, we ain't fought a manticore before, but we've arm wrestled a dragon, and we've definitely dealt with some tree people, even though it was a tree dog. But I mean, that's up to you guys. But I don't really want to go for the manticore unless, Boris, you are trying to defeat one of every type of monster, in which case we go for the manticore. Listen,
Well,
whatever you want to do.
here's my question: how big is a manticore?
How big is the manticore?
Yeah.
I mean, like
a lion. And,
yeah, with
about
wings.
like a, yeah. with
So I could. Oh, but it can fly.
and it's got like an asshole tail that's like
I
a
still
snake
don't have.
and spikes.
Do you guys have ways to get things that are flying?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I got
Oh,
this
yeah?
handheld ballista, which is in the. Hold on, let me go get the handheld ballista. I'll be right back.
What?
It's
She's
really
got a
nice.
ballista.
Well, it's a tiny thing. It's a handheld, and I forgot to get it. And then let's see.
Where did she put it?
It's just a little. It's a little guy.
So here's my question: can I poke my head back in the tavern and be like, "Hey, does anyone have a
I forgot
crossbow to
something.
sell
Handheld ballista.
or a short bow to sell?"
Well.
No, I don't know if I can make one of those.
As a matter of fact, you do have a little, yeah.
I don't mess around. It's a real deal.
Actually, interestingly enough, someone says, I kind of have a crossbow to sell.
What does kind of mean?
Well, hear me out. And this little guy, he possibly a dwarf, not really sure. He's got all sorts of stuff, like different bags, just full of various and sundry things. And he says, "Okay." And he pulls out a lamp. And he says, "So the guy in this lamp, you rub the lamp, and he basically comes out and shoots something. I don't know where this lamp came from. I traded it from another guy, but yeah,
That's
it's
really
like,
good. That's like a genie plus.
Are you
it's
looking
like
to
a
just like
genie,
get
but
rid
the
of
only
this?
job it does is comes out, shoots somebody, and then like laughs and goes back in the thing.
Does he
Yeah.
always shoot at like where you're pointing the lamp, or does he like sometimes try to shoot you?
Well, I only tried it once. Like,
So are you looking to like get rid of this thing, or is he holding it in his hand?
yeah, he's just.
So are you looking to try and get rid of this?
You want a guy who shoots a crossbow?
I'll take it. Yeah.
Well, I mean, traded. I traded for this. I got something. I gave something away for it. What do you got?
I have. What the hell do I have? I have
Bread.
a beer that he. Oh yeah, I've got some really crusty bread.
Bread.
Don't
You're
we need
killing
the
me.
bread?
To not try and shoot you.
Don't we need the bread?
What else you got?
I have this beer that heals.
What, a beer that heals?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that sounds great. It's a beer.
You got two of those beers?
I only have one.
Do I still have mine?
Did
I
you?
think you
I
do.
probably.
Oh yeah, I have the wooden eye that I took off of the thorn monster.
Wow.
I'm thinking. Wait. Wait, Gif, you do have yours as well.
I do. Then that's fine. You know what? Listen. I got you for the healing stuff. We don't need this beer. It's delicious, but it's worth it. I'll give you mine. That's 2 beers. 2 beers. That's twice the beer
2
action.
healing
You're
beers?
only giving us one
You get a
object. We're
solid
giving
buzz
you
off
2.
that. I mean, and at your size, I mean, you probably get a good solid buzz.
Well, let me just put it on the table. Let me do a little magic test, and we'll see. And he puts his lamp on the table as well, and then is like, "All right, he runs a little. He actually has a little eyeglass that he like looks through, and he's like,
Oh, that looks awesome. Can I see that? Oh, my thing just went off. I am so sorry.
whoa, settle down there.
Sorry. I just wanted
He's
to
like,
look
well,
at
they
this.
are magical. I'll take your word for it. And
I just told
he says you probably want to like put that out there, like point it away from anything you don't want shot.
Okay, so I would like to test this outside.
Okay, so you go outside.
I have
of course,
a plan.
the outside of the tavern into the Feywild. There it is, luscious summer day, and you rub the lamp.
No.
Oh.
No. I'm going to be tactical about this.
Okay.
So I want to find a tree.
Okay.
That I can hide all my entire body behind and just like reach around with the lamp. Yes, Varus is going to do a reach around and just rub the lamp just like so and see where it shoots.
All right. Oh, nice. And Blondie's already given me a nat 21 just in case. All right. So you're like, I guess you're doing the like this way, sideways with both arms, and then like behind the tree.
Yeah.
Okay. Shakespeare, are you ready? Are you the camera wise? Are you ready?
No. Yes. Yes. Wait. Okay. Wait. Oh, okay. Okay.
So
Okay.
go
For
for it.
long-time viewers, and you guys don't know this because you weren't there, that was Gus. Gus was played by Shakespeare Proves as a character who is famous for his crossbow going off accidentally at very inappropriate times and killing people it ought not to kill. And now he's a genie in a
He's just in a bottle.
So where did the arrow go?
Where did the arrow go? Well, it flew, and well, basically, let me just roll there. Basically, he looked around. He poofed out, and just went. There was someone sitting on a porch, pretty far away. It was the first thing he saw, and nailed them with a crossbow. Ah! Then you're like, ah!
I think it's time to go, guys.
And I'm sitting here with my hand held up, looking guilty as all get out.
Just leave them breadcrumbs. Nothing. I don't have anything besides breadcrumbs. Just leaving a little breadcrumb trail for my goblin friend.
Yeah, right. So if you're running, I'm running right behind you.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead, Batman.
I have an idea of
hiding
like
this
I think I know how to make sure he shoots the right direction, but we'll see.
That's impressive.
We'll try it out once we get into combat. There's no time like that to figure.
That's a really awesome, ingenious, like a device, and I'm so mad that I didn't think of it first.
Augustus, while you're inside of that lamp, you can hear them talking, and you can talk back. You just can't always come back out.
Who has the lamp? Who has it? Ha ha! I'll punch you in the face. I will kick you. I will do terrible things to you, and we will become best friends.
Well, so like, why would you want to like if you don't shoot me or like punch me or kick me, I'll let you out more often.
I will punch you now. Ha ha!
You just punching the lamp, my dude. I mean, like, look, I'm not. I've only got 8 intelligence. What are you, a 6?
You don't need to know that.
He's a 10, but he's stuck in a lamp.
Accurate.
All right. So
Can I touch it? Can I touch it? I won't rub
I
it.
wouldn't. Yeah, just don't rub it.
Okay. I shake it.
Hey, stop it! Ow!
And I looked in the end there. Can I see him?
yeah, you can see just a little bit of him.
I blow in the end. Hello?
Hello?
Are you comfortable in there?
Yeah, I have a couch.
How did you get in there?
I don't know. How
This
do any of
is
us
awesome.
get anywhere?
Yeah, it kind of looks like he's got like phenomenal cosmic power, but like itty bitty live in space.
Truth.
Are you happy in there?
It's a living.
So wait, do you like grant wishes?
I don't really actually think I do. No. It's
Only if
more
your
of,
wish is a crossbow bolt.
Yeah, I mean, I basically, I was pulled in here, and I just take care of, shooting things, and occasionally slicing them with my longsword.
Oh. Do you have a name, or do we call you like Lamp Dude?
Augustus Posthumous Dragonfire. Ha ha.
So
I'm gonna call you Augie.
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 Augie. No. My some of my
Augie man.
friends call me
He's so cute,
Gus.
guys.
Gus?
No, I'm not
Oh, God.
Augie. I'm not. I will hurt you. I will hurt you. I will come out there and I will find you, and you will call me Augie, and I will hurt you, and then I will kick you in the face, and then I will run.
Do you have legs? Like it kind of looked like only your torso popped out of the lamp.
Unclear.
Okay, cool.
There were
I
no
like
legs.
this guy. I like this guy. I'm gonna write him a song. I'm gonna write him a song, and it's gonna go Augie in the lab.
Don't call me Augie, whoever that is. I hate you too.
You
I
can
mean,
plug
Augie,
the hole, by the way.
I
And then
feel
you
like
can't
really right
hear
now
him talk.
you're lighting a fire in me right now.
Really? Well, pleased to meet you.
It's a pleasure.
Well, in that case, may I simply say to you, ha
I think we'll be seeing a lot of each other in combat, if you know what I mean.
Oh, excellent. Do you enjoy doing vigorous calisthenics and running up mountains in the morning?
I mean, cardio is never really my thing. That's why I wear plate mail or chain mail. I'm hoping to get plate mail soon. But like, yeah, no, like dodging, that was never my thing.
Oh, yes. No.
Yeah.
We must live a vigorous life and run up the mountain and then run down the mountain and then stab our enemies in the face.
That I'm for. That's why they call me the Destroyer.
Are they still doing this? Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I know I said this to the unnamed voice dungeon master guy that was here, but I think you and I might have a rad bromance instead.
Oh, bromance. Yes. Let us do that, for I have been in here for far too long. I have been enslaved unto my lady lamb for generations and generations.
So is there a way to get you out?
Yeah, you rub the lamp.
Yeah, but I mean like permanently.
Oh, probably.
I mean, do you want to come out permanently?
Well, who really wants to come out? I mean that's a decision I have to have with.
I mean, maybe it's like when you came out, I could grab you by the hair or like by the head and like just like pull you out. Like it'll be like a rub and a tug.
Okay. Just checking. I'll be right back.
Hey, look, plate mail armor.
Oh, great.
This is bard romance. Yeah. Well, Reverend Tommy, it is the Feywild, and out flops a suit of plate mail.
Wait, really?
It's normal. It's not magical. Yeah.
Cool. Awesome.
Clunk. Huh. Weirder things have happened.
We'll put it on.
I had
All right.
nothing to do with that. I wish I had, because that's awesome. Wow.
Speaking of wishes, you only get to do this thrice daily. Pick your shots.
What? Oh, pull you out and have you shoot things?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
3 times daily.
That's fair. I mean,
Right,
it's
so
like,
you've done
you
it
know.
once. You got 2.
Yeah, you wasted one. Definitely wasted that one.
No,
maybe
I,
we should go
I
back.
definitely not waste. We got to know you, got to see you in action. Got to
Mm.
yeah.
Well, then maybe we
Quiet.
should go back and take that long rest and hope Pax shows up.
And good night. Like,
All right.
All
Well,
was
this
a
sounds
victory.
good. Let's go fight ourselves a manticore now that we got a way to shoot him down.
Yeah, and I've got my little Melissa, and I'm working on this new one. It's actually, I don't know what happened. It's a handheld catapult. So it's a catapult. You hold it in your hand, and it's still a little tricky mechanism for launching.
that's your stones, right? It launches the stones.
Pew or something like that. Now I thought about using dice for this, but I don't want to have to pick them up. So food it is. Where's the cat treats? Oh, in your
Nice.
mouth. Okay. See if I can-
All right, so you guys are headed to the back door of the palace.
That's where the
And-
manticore is. All right. And I like the back door. Let's go.
Well, as the pixie said, there's a couple of different back entrances that have fewer guards. One of them is the back entrance where the manticore is probably around. So that's one of them. There's another one leads to the little backwoods, the back 40 of the palace, but there's probably there's a dragon that lives there. Now, nobody, you don't remember any dragon living there before.
Yeah,
But
it doesn't.
It's
sound
been a little
good.
while since you've been there, so things have changed. Also, they've changed. All right, so you're going through the Feywild. The trees are large. It's the Summerlands. It is hot and muggy. It's just that middle of summer, no wind. And of course the sky is always just right at that moment of like the sun has just gone down, but never really gets too dark. Also doesn't ever get too bright. Lightning bugs are just always just coming out. You just see them. Maybe they're lightning bugs. You hope they're lightning bugs. Actually, you really, 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 really hope they're lightning bugs and not something else. And the pixie gets you. He seems to be pretty straightforward about where this is. You do see off in the distance, eventually, surrounded by a wall of briars on top of a little hill. There it is again. You saw it way before, but now you see it up ahead. It is the party palace of the consort.
Right.
We're gonna take the long way around to the back, go through one of the holes in the briars,
Oh yeah.
and get
Okay.
to the area that the hedge maze thing.
Real quick, hey Pixie, do you have any way of helping us in this endeavor? Maybe some like magic spells you could cast to make it easier for us?
Yeah, here, let me check my pockets and make it easier for you.
Pixie, friendly reminder that if we die, you're going to get eaten by a manticore, and I will be sure of it. With my dying breath, I will throw you at that manticore into its jaws.
Hey, me and Slim are friends. He would never do that.
How do you get to be friends with a manticore?
Yeah, we go to work at the same place. We have coffee.
I worked there.
Yeah. When?
Like the whole time I was there, I worked there.
You also don't remember a Manicore being there at all.
Yeah, I don't remember a Manicore. How long's that Manicore? How long's Slim been around? Is he on the Union?
Yeah, of course he is.
That's a lie, because there is no Union.
Damn it.
Is there even a Manicore?
You don't know. Find out.
You don't know.
Yeah, here's what we'll do. We're going to walk through the hedge maze in the back of the backyard, and then you just start shouting out, there's not a Manicore here. If there was a Manicore, he would show up and totally wreck us. Yeah, so you just do that.
Do we have any like meat or bacon that I can just stuff in this jar just to make him more appetizing?
I mean, you probably have some like beef jerky, some trail food.
We must.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like tear it into strips and just like stuff it through the air hole.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I just did not realize we were having a hype train. I just looked at over here on our other on the other thing. Yeah, if we can tell you what, since we're already at level 2, yeah, you've got some nice bacon that you can make this pixie. Just wrap them in bacon.
I'm just gonna wrap the jar in bacon.
All right. He's like you little punks. Like, you punks, you're all punks. I'm like,
could have chosen to help us, buddy.
Ah!
What? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you over the rattling of all the crap and rocks in there. What?
I could provide some psychological torture on our way too. You don't want me
do it.
To bring out the big guns.
Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, do 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 do. I can keep it up. I will not stop.
No.
Oh, this is my jam.
Augie, I knew we were gonna be friends.
Please don't call me
Augie. The pixie is not liking this at all.
No.
Like,
come on,
look,
you know what? We could, you know what? Good Fey, bad Fey over there. Good old, bad changeling. Wait, I will be your friend and save you from this misery if we can work together. Because, we both worked at this consort's palace. Because, I just got kicked out. Not kicked out. I just, got lost and locked out when the Summer Lord left. That's all. We're friends, right? Friends. I am not lying. You could look at me with those squinty eyes all you want, but I am not lying.
Can I roll an insight check on nobody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an 11.
Not lying. I'm not even. No lies. I did just walk out when the Summer King split, and
yeah, that makes sense. All right.
Can't get back in.
Yeah. The pixie's like, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to help you with? Like,
well, we need to get back in. All right, I know we sound like we want violence, but really what we want to do is get back in, talk to the consort, help them find the Summer King. I don't think that this is unreasonable, although I can't really focus any harder than that. Come on, pretty reasonable.
What Saxon violence? He's like, look, the best I can do is help you avoid some guards, but the Manicore is his own person.
Yeah,
You just said
Slim.
you're friends. Can't you tell him to leave us alone?
Yeah. Or were you just kind of making that up about being friends? Kind of were, weren't you? A little bit. A little
Might have
bit.
been a little bit.
Yeah, just a little
Yeah,
bit.
he's kind of a loose cannon. He's hungry.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
I thought.
but it's probably the safest way.
All right. Look, I'm trying to look out for your best interests here, buddy, which happen to be our best interests. Finding the Summer King, right?
Yeah, I guess so. All right. I mean, I'll take you in. We'll try, but yeah.
Okay.
Don't make me baby shark you again.
Please don't. Please,
All right.
please don't.
I don't want to hear it either, to be honest with you.
Good changeling, bad elf. Huh?
If you like, I can just shoot him.
No, whoa.
If it comes to that.
Slow down,
Well,
distant potty.
I would like to just shoot.
Dungeon
somebody.
Master always
We're
fine.
gonna fight a manticore. You'll get to shoot the manticore.
Promise.
I promise. Just don't miss, Augie.
I don't miss.
usually doesn't. All right. The pixie's like, look, just head on through there. I know you can't see it from here. We're going to go around the wall of the thorns, and there is kind of a hidden entrance there. It's like an actual, it's like a illusion, like that it's like there's a little pathway. You just have to believe me.
I believe you. What was your name again?
Gravis.
Gravis?
Gravis the pixie.
I believe you, Gravis. Let's do this. Have we been leaving a breadcrumb trail?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I look behind us. Are they still there?
Currently, what you can see is still there.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's keep on
All
going.
right.
Then.
So you head on in the thorny. Everybody, give me a wisdom save.
I've got a nat 21, baby.
Oh, nice.
Right. That was good.
Varys still has a +5, Varys.
Oh, thank God. 13.
All right.
And
And
wisdom
nobody?
save, you say?
Yes.
That would be a 19.
Oh, dang. All right.
Dang.
As you push your way into the pixie points to the area, you push your way through what you think are going to be really shreddy briars, and oh, okay. And then you go right through it. And there is a bit of a tunnel. So you kind of, and it's thick. The briars go like, it's got to be 30 or 40 feet. And you start to hear whispers. And you're like, Gif, you're like, these whispers are careless. Whatever. Don't care. Varys, these are, they're like some self-doubt sort of stuff, but like, they don't really affect you. Like, you've kicked ass. You don't care.
Destroy it.
Nobody. They basically are talking about things that are lost and like you'll never get them back. And you're kind of like, you're not too destroyed by it. You try not to let your mind go off on tangents, but you all made your saves, so you don't go charging off into the briars. Let's just put it that way. You end up on the opposite side of the wall of briars, and you now find yourself in a bit of a hedge maze. The hedges are 20 feet tall. It's now just, they're not as, there's the outer wall which is made of thorns, but then the walls of the hedge maze are just made with regular boxwoods. And you're like, yet another maze. And the pixie does seem a little scared.
Why are you scared, Pixie?
Because there's the Manicore somewhere here, and you guys are probably going to get me killed.
If you got any spells to help us out with, now would be a good time.
Yeah.
Sam.
And that's teamwork.
And I just pop the collar of my plate mail.
Like, yeah, I don't have any magic spells to help you. What?
Oh, okay. Then never mind. You're useless. All
pixie
right, cool.
dust. Here's some magic. Here's some pixie dust. All right. So he's like,
can I do a thing?
Sure.
I'd like to get my Eldritch Cannon set up.
Okay.
Let me just pull this thing out. It's got little feet and can walk with us.
Yes.
But I'm gonna call. I'm just building the thing, guys. Hold on a second. It's gonna help us when we get surprised. I want to have it built now.
Can I, while she's doing that, can I try and chop through some of the briars or this maze?
Sure, you can give it a try.
Is that a weapon attack, strength check?
Yeah, this is a strength attack.
All right.
That's
a 7.
Yes.
You do notice that although you are able to hack some of it back, it grows back almost instantaneously. You're like, oh, I'd have to really get this stuff good to be able to cut through it.
If only I could swing my sword 4 times in a 6-second time period.
If only.
If only.
Action surge to okay. Anyway, so
Flameo to go. This is it's a little mini cannon. Do you still have that figure that we made for you?
I don't have it I don't have it up here, but
so
but I do have
Flameo
it.
to go is a little cannon. It's about this big, and it's got little feet, little boots that walk like those little wind-up toys from the 80s where the feet go like this. Yeah, it's Flameo to go. It's a little flame cannon roll, so it'll help. It'll be another friend. So we're good. We're good.
All right. Oh no. All right. So you are the pixie's like, I think it's this way. I really don't know this maze. This is not my section of
Can I check for tracks? Can any of us? Are you good at tracking?
The pixie?
Any of us? I'm saying these words out loud. I will look at the ground.
I can look at the ground.
Investigating.
Give me a survival check.
Okay. I will roll a die, and I will roll a 3.
13.
So that's a 5.
Varus, you rolled a 18?
13.
Oh, 13.
I'm
Gift? Wow.
Ooh, I got advantage. Thank you, Johnny-O.
Nice. The grass is so
that's
long.
better. 16. What does that do?
16.
Does that work?
There has not been, as far as you can tell, there really hasn't been anyone in this area recently. The grass does grow back. The floor of the maze grows almost instantaneously as you bend each grass blade. It just comes back up.
Okay. No tracking. So I'm going to go with the ancient philosophy of putting your hand on the wall to your left and keep following that one wall all the way around. Ooh, I still have a +5.
Mm-hmm.
So what did I say was it 16?
Yeah.
+5 is 21?
21.
Very dirty. The dirtiest of 21.
You're almost certain that no one has been around here in quite some time.
Okay. Let's go to the left.
All
To
right.
the left.
You're feeling it. You're feeling that like, yeah, this feels good. Like you're going the correct direction. Every once in a while you get to a section where there's 4 different ways to go. And you're like, I don't know. You're all just kind of waiting, and you're all just the pixie's like, I think it's this way actually. Like, not going around to the left side, but the pixie's like, I think if you want to get out of here, you're gonna need to
Okay.
go that way.
Okay.
That way. And
Okay.
yeah. And the pixie's like, no, you know what? I'm pretty sure, because you go a little bit further, and the pixie's like, no, yes, I definitely recognize this part. Wait, I was turned around last time. Yeah. Pixie seems to know. He seems to have like a better idea. Like, yeah, like I don't want to be here any more than you do. So
Yeah, I rolled a 19 on my insight, so let's give it a.
he seems to be telling the truth. He is a bit nervous. He doesn't want to be here. But he's like, yeah. No, that's, if you guys want to get out of here, you should go this way.
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
Nobody knows.
You turn, you make another turn, you make another turn. Everybody give me a survival roll.
It's not my jam.
3. Give.
17.
Nice. 5. Give. You feel like the pixie. You definitely feel like the pixie knows where. Oh, Zolani's throwing an advantage to Varus. Pixie
14.
definitely seems to know where he's going. Kidnap the pixie. They have the pixie. And are you going to do anything about the? You're going to change him. He's
Well,
just.
I mean, I've already threatened him with more baby sharks. So I do know this guy knows where he's going. I know for a fact that he's done this before, and we knew that. But he better not mess with us, because I've got like 17 verses. That shark has more members of his family than Varus has had killed by Carl. All right, so it could go on for days.
So here's a question. I mean, first off, he knows that if we die, he dies as well.
Mm-hmm. That's a pretty good assumption.
Now, there is always the chance that we, might die and in the process drop the jar and it shatters or something like that. Or like, we drop the jar and someone rescues him. So how much air do you think he has in that jar? I would like to propose that we fill it and every now and then take it off. So basically, if he's leading us into a trap and we die, he dies too.
Ooh.
I'm not proposing we kill him.
No.
I'm just gonna. Dark.
I mean, I get it. That's yeah. That's between you 3.
Yeah, right? So it's a torture. I'm not saying I was tortured for many years in the Summer Palace.
I'm not saying deprive him of air, of anything like that. This is not torture. Basically, however long air he has, let's say he's got 2 minutes of air. Every 1 minute, we take it off, let him, refill the air supply in there, put it back in. I just want to make sure that if he's leading us into a trap, that his death is assured as well as ours.
I don't think he's leading us into a trap. What are you? pretty good at
Like, I can hear you guys.
Oh, I bet you can.
Excuse me. I have an idea.
What's that, Augie?
Do you have an idea?
Listen, handsome one. I have an idea. And my arrows always shoot true. Thus,
Is that true?
Amy. Yes, it's absolutely true. Ha! I have never lied to myself. Now, my arrows always shoot true. So, I come out, I shoot my arrow in the direction we want to go, and obviously that way is the exit. Ha ha!
Oh, it's a workaround. I see. Yeah, it's a loophole. I love loopholes.
But
In
then
that
you're
way,
only
we
gonna
don't-
get one chance to shoot the manticore instead of two.
But maybe, just maybe, the manticore is on the other side of the arrow.
All right. Why are we not walking right now? Are we walking?
No, because the pixie's like,
Look, man. Look, we're not gonna, I'm gonna say, if I get a vote, which I don't know, maybe I don't. If I get a vote, I'm gonna be like, not for the torture. Just
Is that
Okay.
torture?
not, it
It's
kind
not
of
like putting a towel over his face and pouring water down his
Guys,
throat. That's totally
guys,
different. That's not right.
we're almost out of here. Like, seriously, it's like a left and a thing and then a right and then there's a little thing. Like, we're almost out of here. Like, seriously, 5 more minutes.
Okay. All right. Pros a compromise. Let me hold the jar. I'm going to hold it in front of us as we lead the way. So if anything, if there's a trap, there's like a whizzing death blade that comes in my face, it's going to come at him first.
Sure.
Okay.
All right. So you hold the pixie just like that way. That turn left, you dummy.
As he's holding it up, I want to just remind that little pixie, this is the circle of life, and it moves us all through despair and hope, through faith and love. So deal with it.
So deal with it. I love that. All right. So as you can see just ahead of you, like there you round this path, you turn left, you turn right, and there is a long path that you can tell there's a gate ahead that definitely looks like this leads to the exit of, say, the hedge maze, perhaps. It's one of those mazes, of course, like if that is the entrance to the usual way that you would enter, then there's, of course, you enter, and then there's got to be at least 10 choices to make, like right there at the start. So you're like way back here, you're like, oh, but there's a multitude of pathways left and right on this hedge maze. And he's like, that's it. That's the gate. That's the gate right there, guys. That's it. I see. I didn't lie. When would I lie to you? You guys, like, yeah.
Go. I got your back, buddy.
All right. Everybody give me a survival check.
Not my jam. Not my jam. Let's see.
Roll. Oh, yeah.
That's a 13. Yeah, 13. Is that 13?
Wow. Advantage to GIF.
Oh, thank you. No, thank you.
Varus, as you hold the pixie aloft, he's looking and he's looking around, and it's kind of that moment. Give me an insight check. Oh, success for GIF.
I got a success.
Nice.
Thank you. I'm sorry, I let you all down. You still want me to roll?
No, you got it. Yeah, no.
got it.
Just Varus needs to roll.
There you go.
Ouch.
You notice no difference in the behavior of the pixie. GIF, it's that moment where you go, if I were a manticore, I think I would be sneaking up from us from like there. And right when you say that, you see from one of the side.
Wait,
these
I
two
got
eyes.
advantage.
Oh, open up. All right, roll it.
Is this inside again?
Oh yes.
It's a nat one.
Inside or survival?
We'll stick with the 4.
Oh wow, you rolled lower than a 4. Oh,
I rolled a 4, a 2, and a 1 in succession on my last 3
Well,
rolls.
then the next roll you make is going to have to be 1/2, right? So, and definitely you hear the roar. You're like, what? And that is when the pixie attempts to break out as the manticore leaps towards the 3 of you. This is an absolutely perfect time for confessions.
Right, so this is not a good time for this, but I'm glad we've got Oggy with us. So glad that on our walk I wrote him a song. Well, bar a spot, some 40 thieves, and give the great she had 1,000 tales. But buddy, you're in luck, because in that lamp he's got some arrows that'll never fail. Cause Oggy's got a bow and he fires it 1, 2, 3. He's on the job, you big nabob. You ain't never met one like Oggy. We're gonna die.
we're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're not gonna die. We're not gonna die. I've got my handheld ballista, and I've got my small catapult. I helped with the sword and the armor, and I got a little flameo to go, and I've got this earth shattering grenade thing. We're gonna see if that works, and then and I still have my multi-tool, which is the best multi-tool ever. It will put things that are separated together, and things that are together, it can separate them. And if it moves and it's not supposed to, it can tighten it. And if it's supposed to move and it doesn't, it can loosen it. And then if that doesn't work, I also have one of these. It's a bottle opener. I think we're fine. We're gonna be fine.
This is dead to me. 2. Still got the pixie. If I get a minute, I'm just going to throw it at its face. This pixie and I don't understand why this pixie would betray us. I thought we were friendly. I thought, we were the best of friends, right, Pixie? That's right, us. We were just going to be buds. We were going to hang out. We weren't going to do anything bad to him. I don't understand why we had so much trouble winning the hearts and minds of this pixie. I thought, he would greet us as liberators, but apparently not. That's all I got. I'm leaving it on that one.
Yes. So that's Pixies for you. Actually, honestly, Pixie confession. All right, Pixie confession. Pixie was like, "These people are crazy. They will get me killed. I was gonna lead them to the Manticore, but now they're just gonna get me killed no matter what. So now I'm trying to lead them away from the Manticore. I have some other friends. Maybe I should lead them towards. Now I just want to get out of this maze before anything bad happens. Oh shit! Here's the Manticore." That's Pixie confession.
And these confessions are brought to you by our sponsors. Support the show, support Nat 21 Adventures here every Tuesday night by supporting our sponsors, such as Penny Dreadful Games and their brand new 5e science fiction conversion that you've been waiting for. Yes, Waystar. Waystar is a new TTRPG based on familiar 5th edition rules, so you can hit the upper decks running. The Kickstarter includes a core rulebook for players and GMs, a creature codex with 100+ monsters, and many more planned, and a galactic setting with everything you need to get your game on. Go to the link that is going into the comments right now and support that Kickstarter. Ren Adventures D&D Tours You want to go to Scotland in 2023 potentially? Go with Paolo Garbanzo, your friendly neighborhood Shakespeare, and maybe some other people on the show. Yes, we are going to be going on an international adventure in real castles. Adventure by day, play D&D in a castle at night. 8 days of adventures in all-inclusive castles. And also tabletop teas. Women-owned, loose-leaf tea blends, handcrafted, inspired, all done in small batches. Go to tabletopteas.com. Remember, it's not just game time, it's tea time. And Nat 21 Adventures is most importantly sponsored by you, our patrons. So become a Patreon of the arts today. I mean, a Patreon saint today. Go to patreon.com/nat21adventures. And remember, we also have shows right here on the channel every Monday through Thursday night on goodness. Oh, where I've lost where I am in the script. On Wednesday mornings at 9:30 Pacific time, 12:30 Eastern time, we have Crafton Show with Cubby and Soshi. On Thursday mornings, we have Writing Sonnets with Shakespeare, a collaborative writing experience where we write a sonnet together. You, the audience, me, your friendly neighborhood Shakespeare. Thursdays in September at 7 p.m., we have Nevermore, a role-playing game of American Gothic horror. It's starting this Thursday night for 3 weeks. It's a new game by Ian Lemke, writer of several RPGs, including Changeling. And on Mondays, we have Modern Mondays with Lady Prudence. And of course, we have Gothic Horror Gamings on Wednesday nights. So much to happen, so much going on. Subscribe to nat21adventures.com.
That's right, my friends. Yeah, we have a Thursday night, my friends. We have a new game by Ian Lemke, who is a fantastic game writer. He's been all over the world with his games, and he's going to do a live playtest of his new game coming out. The Kickstarter will be coming out shortly after that. So he's going to run 3 episodes with a couple of our players right here. That's right. Wait. Mirrored screen. Damn you, mirrored screen.
You'd think after 2.5 years you'd be used to it.
I know, right? Well, I flipped the screen over and then I flipped it back, and then now I'm just all messed up again. So Thursday nights for the next 3 weeks, we got some awesome RPGs happening. So we got games like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Boom. Yes, my friends. So let's see. Before we start our second half, we do want to give out a rousing huzzah to all of our Patreon saints. Huzzah. Thank you for supporting the channel. Hey, thanks for all of the subscriptions you guys have been throwing us. Remember to follow along, and we are going to run this campaign for all the way up until first week of December. So into the Louisiana Renaissance Festival. So I hope to see you
only
all there.
the first week of September, Paolo.
Sorry, first week of December.
Yeah, I mean, only the first week of December.
Yeah, so we end before Louisiana ends.
Yeah, but if we just go one further week, we can do my birthday and I'll get a birthday wish.
Aww.
So at the very end, you get your birthday wish and you get to be released from the lamp.
I don't know if that's my wish. I might just want to be a real boy. Maybe I want it to be a TPK. Maybe my birthday wish is a TPK.
That was my birthday wish. God.
Oh, we can't everybody have a TPK.
You get a TPK and you get a TPK.
I was wearing a TPK tonight. Aw.
TPKs are the latest accessory at Londo Capes. Make sure you go to our main store in Magecraft.
TP Capes. Anyway. All right, everyone.
Oh, yes, that's what we are getting.
The next Grand Saints game, I am trying to make some time. We are definitely going to have one before the end of this month for show. So we will figure that out. Maybe next. Oh my God, you people. All right, so let us get back to the game. Let's see. We have. Hey, look who's in the. Look who's here. It's Action Cam. Hey, Action Cam. Well, my friend.
How you doing, everybody? I'm Action Cam.
let's change the layup up. Here we go. A boop. We're gonna put action cam right over here.
You don't want to. You don't want to do the thing that you actually made up for the action cam.
Well, right now, action cam gets a little big shot here, and
Okay,
then we'll
fine.
maybe bring it back. There before you, the hastily made by my own hand, the gates of the maze, the exit, the road to perdition. Here we have all of the little exits, right? This is the pathway, that pathway. Oh, wait. There's you three. Oh, look at you guys. And look, and there's Varys boldly holding the pixie up in front of him. And right over there is
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
No.
I'm gonna take
Wow.
his wing as a trophy. Maybe his paws. Oh, he's gonna give you those paws.
so.
We could make a break for it.
Yeah,
You
right. We could
could,
just
yeah.
roll away.
Yeah, what if I just roll the pixie with the bacon down just like roll him away from us and then we just run?
You absolutely could.
We could.
We are all going to roll initiative and see what happens.
Initiative.
Oh, you poor people.
Oh,
I did
no.
roll a nat 21. So anybody beat me on that, or at least match me?
I have advantage. 14 now.
14.
16.
Also 16.
Oh, this is going to be bad. So GIF, you actually were the only person who was like, you just kind of sort of like shifted away from that side because you just had a little feeling that like,
Right.
you're like, if I was a giant manicore, I would jump out of this one right here. So you just kind of edged over to the side, just not to throw anyone else under the bus, but oh, you can look. All right, hang on, wait, Reverend Tommy. You can't have a scroll of dimension door. That's not an ordinary object. Only ordinary object, non-magical, like a suit of plate mail. By the way, that was stretching it, but all right. Oh, but Varys, I will give you a pickup line if you'd like. You have 2 pickup lines that you need to give. So there's a pixie and a manicore. I mean, or you can give both to the manicore. I don't know.
I mean, how could I pixie between the two? This guy certainly doesn't skip core day. Man.
Yeah. Sorry. Yes. I just thought I saw. Sorry. Yes. Okay. Gotcha. All right. So, but I like the way you think, unlikely gamer. Like that. So the pixie is. So the pixie tries to break out of the jar by slamming himself against it in the effort to get it out of your hands. Not so good. The manicore. Let's see. He maybe smells the bacon. You're not really sure. The manicore leaps upon Varys and and rolls a 2. Oh my god.
I'm Farman.
It's almost as if the jar, like the pixie, like, and it made you duck just as the manicore, like, a giant paw over your head. Turns around and growls at you all. Oh, I still have a D20, nat 21. All right, my next move has got a nat 21. So, who's next?
I got a 14.
I got a 16.
Right, I got 16.
All right. So, nobody, and then GIF. Oh, we'll just switch
we'll
over
do
this
that.
like that.
I already did it. Okay. I would like to run up to the Manticore. Do a drive-by thunder wave.
So you're gonna run up and just blast him down the hall.
Yeah. Hopefully knock
Cat,
him
save us.
prone. Knock
All
him
right.
prone.
Thunder wave. He gets a save. Oh, and I have a nat 21, so I have to use it.
Balls.
So, although you blast around the ferns and the shrubs, Tavern Cat does have some ideas.
So this is so no runs up and goes thunder wave, throws her like concussive grenade down, thunder wave, and then runs away. If I can do that much movement.
Yeah, you can keep going this way.
Yeah, I don't want to be in the line of fire after I drop my thunder wave concussive grenade thing.
All right. Good enough.
Oh, and then can I use my bonus action to have Flameo to go?
Oh,
Fire
yeah.
on the
Yes, Flameo to go. As noted by
Flameo to
this.
go.
Oh, all right. Well, I'll have to do it.
Oh,
but
that's cute.
How much?
Looks
How
kinda
far
like a
does he
little-
move?
Flameo to go will move. How much? 5 feet. Can move 15 feet of unoccupied space, and can yeah, so 15 feet. So yep, I'll blast with Flameo to go.
All right. He gets a save on that.
Yep. It's against
that
my
is-
spell save.
Yeah, that's going to be a save, but he does take half damage. What do you got?
So it's 2d8 fire. 1, 2. That'd be 4, 9.
All right.
9. Half a 9.
So half of that. All right. Whoosh. The flames shoot out of the little tiny cannon. And the Manticore takes a little bit of burn damage. His fur is singed a bit. All right, GIF, what you got?
I do not want to be standing where I am. If anything, I'd like to be standing behind the big guy. So I would like to move back there and point both my fingers in the most epic finger guns and begin bardic inspiration preparation. Because I
All
know
right.
he's going to do something great, and I'm going to sing him through it from back here.
All right. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Bardic inspiration. All right.
Right.
Varus.
So I don't have bardic inspiration yet. Or do
I mean, yeah, that's actually, I've never quite tried it that way, me going first. Do you want me to just roll it now?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, all right.
Yeah, you start singing, so
Yeah. So that's, yeah, I did that right. That's a 4. You get 4.
Okay.
GIF.
Um,
Hello, GIF. Hi, GIF. Look up.
God.
I mean, don't look up. Keep your eyes on the manticle. Keep your eyes on the
Yeah,
manticle.
right.
All right.
Right.
Yeah. You're in a fight.
Right.
Hi. This is your personal deity. Hi. Nice to see you
course.
again. Hope you're doing well.
Bye.
Take an extra D10 bardic inspiration and then reapply it to your party.
That is
That's a 2.
no.
Listen, hey, that's 2s. 2 didn't have.
Right.
draw ya to adventure anywhere with perfect golden hair. He'll slay a dragon for ya and adore ya. Call your lawyer.
you go.
Manticoria?
God.
I don't know.
Oh, that's what I'm about to do to this manticore man.
So you've got a
Eight.
+6 then? Is that total?
I have a +6, and I think I still have an auto success from someone else. Where was it?
think
Sloth
so.
Monster 64.
Yes.
Mm.
So, Pixie, why didn't you get us through this?
I tried. What the good time, Tim? Not my fault.
I'm
It's not my fault.
gonna let him live for now. I'm gonna run up and wait. Augie,
What?
are you ready?
I was born ready.
It's time for Augie time. Yoink,
Oh.
rub.
Where's the pixie now?
The pixie, I don't know, shoved in like, I don't know,
You
behind
could
me.
drop the pixie.
I could drop. Wait, can I hand the pixie to GIF?
Yeah. I don't see why
GIF,
not.
hold on to him.
Got it.
Stick something in so he doesn't have air.
All right.
Maybe not. Nobody does
Hey,
seem to
me?
be quite comfortable with that. Augie, it's all you, man. Get that manticore.
No lie, that literally just hit the light post that I'm holding that is shooting light on me. I couldn't do that again if I tried. It is literally the width of a quarter.
That sounds like a nat 21 if you ask me.
Yeah. He flunk. He puffs out of the lamp. Torso with smoke and a crossbow. He pops the crossbow. Pow! Shoots it sideways. Yeah. I mean, thunk. Sticks it into the manticore. Well, golly, who wants to roll damage?
What is the damage, or what D am I rolling?
It's, D8 plus. Do you remember what Augustus says?
1 moment.
It's an 8-sider plus.
I will have it up in a moment. Just one mo.
And you can add that 6 to it. Just FYI.
Oh, well, Zarni just
Crit
gave me
for
a crit.
Gus.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Double it up.
There you go.
All right.
Alright.
+6.
Oh, goodness gracious. Come on.
Plus
show me the
5.
thing. Wow.
Oh my god.
So that's also a
Yeah.
+10.
So +11.
Plus, it's just a simple D8 damage.
Okay, so D8
Oh,
plus
great.
11. Jesus. Times 2.
Yes.
That's a 6. So that's 17 times 2. That's 34 damage.
Thunk.
The power of crits.
The manticore slinks back a little bit. Is not thrilled.
Was that, and I assume that's a full action. That's not a bonus action, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. You can still move though if you like.
Can I sort of like move down maybe an inch so that I'm blocking? Basically, I want to make sure the manticore, at least on the ground, can't get to GIF.
Yeah, she's already behind you.
Okay.
Thanks.
That's so sweet. That is.
And you actually, technically, you both have some movement left, so I would allow that you guys could move a little bit farther together.
Okay. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Why don't we do that?
Let's get to the door.
All right.
Yeah.
Manticore goes first. Yeah, we are. And actually, I just want to point out that I just saw Katie Cat Gaming. We are working on that extension. We use different programs, so we're trying to get that going. Yes.
And
Might happen
Jennifer
soon.
Stater
We hope.
helping
Yeah.
Jennifer. Everyone's been awesome. I want to take a quick shout out to everyone who has been typing descriptions for Jennifer Skater. Very good. Thank you.
Yeah. Manticore. All right. Manticore is coming in for the real attack this time. 3 3 attacks.
Jesus.
D
Ooh.
Oh no.
claw. What's your armor class? Oh, you have plate mail now.
20.
It's a 20. Let's see. Really? Is that all?
Auto success for the dungeon master.
But also auto fail
Auto
manticore.
fail. Nice,
Oh.
Johnny-O.
All right, so hang on. It's claw, bite, tail. So claw, auto success. Tail, auto fail. I'm going in order. And so the claw, and he's got one more attack. So hang on tight. So the claw is D8 plus 3. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, dang. That's going to be 8 damage with the claw. And he laughs maniacally as he and he just ooh, is that a man? One target. Oh, it is only one target. All right. And then whips its tail around. Pep pap. Especially, it's so mad at you for pulling out that
Weird
pulled
crossbow.
out a
beam.
lamp. You shot me with a man and a lamp. What the heck is your problem? And it tries to shoot you. That is going to be a 19.
Oh.
Which you said your armor class is 20 now, isn't it?
Correct.
So,
Go!
oh,
Plate mail
but
coming
Ronnie
in the
throws
front.
me an auto success, which I have to use them when they come in. So I can't save them up. Otherwise, that's just a little cheating on my part. So just when you think those are bouncing off, you're like, ha, there is an extra dart. Zunk. Yeah. And that is also D8 plus 3. So that's going to be 6 more as the spike finds its way through one of the weak spots of the armor.
Well, I'm gonna fix that for you. I'm absolutely gonna fix that for you. Not okay.
And then we are back to, let's see, let's put all you people in order here. Boop. All right. That was the manticore. Oh, the pixie. The
Still
pixie.
in the jar?
Pixie in a jar. Trying to bust out. It fails. Pixie in the jarro. I'm totally doing a remake of that song. As I was going over the Feywild. Anyway. Don't
I'll
get me
work on
started.
it.
Yeah, work on it. All right. Nobody. You're
Yes.
here. The exit's that way. Manicore's that way.
Those people who are very nice to me and are helping me get my freedom that I don't want to leave behind, I will help them with oh geez. Let's use my repeating crossbow. Which I have to like arm in my thing here. Oh yeah. Haha. And it does magic damage because it's a magic arrow thing that comes in there. So let me shoot it at a manticore. And that is +3.
Ooh, crit success
success.
for nobody. Johnny O Twitch throws down his crit success.
Oh my
Thank
God.
you, Johnny
One of our
O.
very faithful Patreons.
Johnny
Nice.
O's very old friend. So that's a 1d8 plus 1. Oh! So that's 9 damage times 2 is. Oh, wait, is that a +5?
Yeah.
Yes.
So 9 plus
Yes,
5
yes.
is 14 times 2. That's 28 damage
All right.
with my magic. Don't leave him. Pow! Oh,
Another
just-
palpable hit. The Manticore is truly pissed.
And I'd like to use my bonus action
Okay.
to have Flamia go. Walk around the backside of a manticore and then fire some fire up his butt.
Here's
just read
special effects.
And it has to make a save.
Its
With
butt is so
my-
hot right now. How's that?
Oh, good.
It did
Oh,
make
good,
it
good.
save.
A save over 14.
Oh yeah.
That sucks. So, but I still have to roll damage, which was
Yes.
1d8.
This mana core is lit. Oh, crit fail, mana core. Johnny O Twitch throwing down his crits again.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Oh,
you know what we do in the crit fail? If you crit fail, then you take double the damage. It's just like it's the opposite of a critical success. So give it to me.
Okay, so 3, 8. That is 11
11.
times
Times
2
two?
is
Holy
22.
You guys,
Fire up the butt.
how am I supposed to kill any of you with these? Okay. All right. Whoosh. Yes, indeed. What you see before you is a flaming manticore.
With fire in the butt.
Yes, it howls with anger. Ah!
Thank you,
Yeah.
Johnny. No.
What do you got there? GIF.
Right, so I'm thinking there's the smart thing to do and there's the stupid thing to do. And the stupid thing to do. Oh! I'm going to do the
Do
stupid
the stupid thing.
So just about, I can't quite tell from this little demonstration. So just about how close am I from, I mean, I'm right behind Boris, but how close
Yeah.
is like, no. How close is everyone else?
10, 15 feet away.
That's 15. That's good. That's good.
Manicore is pretty much on top of you.
Right, on top.
Just
So
yeah.
I'm going to take my opportunity to, how far can I move? Because I want to get him to follow me so I can thunder wave him, which is real stupid.
Well, normal move is 30.
Yeah, so I can do it. So I'm gonna go, hey, you big stupid flamey bum, over here, and I'm gonna take off running in the opposite direction.
You're gonna go this way.
Yeah, right, over that way. Yep, yeah.
All right, that is a really bad move.
I know. I'm just saying, I don't know what else to do. I want help.
He will get an attack of opportunity.
Don't do it.
But, my body's telling me no. So
Varus grabs you and is like, "Don't do it."
Varus, listen, I'm trying to help you out here.
Listen.
You've got it.
Give me some health, and then hold your move or hold your turn until after I go.
All right,
Trust me
that's
on that.
fine. How about some healing words? How about that? You want that instead?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
wait. Hold your turn until after me. Just trust me on
Got
this one.
Got it. I'm gonna stand here
Okay.
and hype you up. Good. Not
So
gonna
I-
do
GIF
shit.
also has a 21.
So I still have
Ooh.
an auto success from earlier that I still have not
Yeah.
used. So I
Right.
would like to use tripping attack on the manticore. So he has to make, or she, or they have to make a strength save, or be knocked prone.
All right. Let me see. Strength save A. What's the DC?
It's a 13. It's not great.
I rolled a 19.
Okay.
So that would be like a 22.
Yeah, that's fine. It's still extra damage, so I'm going to roll that damage. 26. That is 13 damage.
Oh.
Fail man. Oh,
Fail Manticore!
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How much damage?
13.
You
And,
slide
prone?
tackle.
and he's now knocked prone.
Oh, get a defense position.
And now I'm going to use my action surge. And I'm going to do a
Yes.
pushing attack. Push him while he's on the ground.
All right.
Thank God for advantage.
Sally throws down -5 damage though.
Okay. I'm assuming
Save
a
the
10
man-
does not hit.
No. Hashtag save the Manicore.
Okay. Well, he'll at least have disadvantage if Gif wants to run away after doing some healing.
All right. All right. So, oh
Gip,
man.
you held your action, right?
Yeah, I just stood here because my body
So
said
it's your
no.
go.
What are you
So,
doing? You're
I
giving
mean-
bardic inspiration. Yeah. Adopt.
Oh.
You do have a nat 21.
I do. That's what I'm saying. I've been waiting to use my thunder wave, but that's all right. That's all right. I could skip it.
Good.
Well, here, why don't I do this? I'll move away and you can use the thunder wave.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll move back to about where the crack is in between nobody and where I am.
Yeah, easy enough.
Yeah.
Now, actually, all you have to do is like after you shove in, boom, you kind of like step back and be like, yeah, what up, buddy? And then Gif, you can just turn and just boom, thunder wave. It's right there.
Oh man, I've been waiting for this for like weeks now. All right, I'ma do it. I'ma make just a boom, just a boom.
All right. So
And,
hilariously, Gif, you have a nat 21.
Yeah.
The real Bickers has critted the Manicore. Wait, is this a crit to fail? Oh, crit 21 Manicore. So those are the only things that cancel out. So you're gonna have to roll. What? No, wait. It actually gets an honest to goodness save.
Yeah,
So,
it does. Yeah.
Yeah. So all right. Oh my god! It made it save.
What are you doing, Paul?
I keep rolling 18s and 19s. I don't know what's going on. This is the only time my people. I usually roll 4s. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. Oh, and Gif, you did find catnip. It is there.
Nice.
You're like growing out of the shrub, the bush next to you is like, hey, that's catnip. If you feel like it.
Right. I mean, I don't know if it counts as a bonus action to start rolling it up.
And Dragon just gave Manicore disadvantage, so hang on tight. There's my usual roll of a 7. All right, so it did fail its save. See if we can just chat enough, someone's gonna throw something down. So oh man, and they threw. Oh gosh, they gave it advantage and disadvantage.
Oh my
Thanks for checking on that, Tommy.
guys!
So the Feywild is crazy. It's crazy. Things happen and then unhappen. You still have catnip though.
I do still have catnip. I'm gonna start collecting it. Just picking it.
Nat
A
1 to
nat
DM.
1 to the DM. Nice,
Oh.
Magnus.
Here's a question. How does this Manticore look right now?
He looks beat the fuck up. Is
Good.
really what it looks like.
Psst. Hey, Varys. Hey, handsome. Yes. I have a couple of rules I probably should have let you know about. Rule number 1. I mean, is this a good time?
I mean, it's not ideal, but I mean, like, if you be quick about it, we can kind of hopefully work this out.
All right, I will try to be brief. Number 1, only 3 shots a day, right? So
Yeah,
there's that.
Yeah.
Number 2, I can't make anyone fall in love with anybody else, so don't ask.
But you made me fall in love with you.
Oh, buddy.
That's a bonus pickup line.
You know what?
You're
You
all
are my
terrible.
perfect shot. You are my perfect shot. Number
And I know
But,
you're not throwing away your shot.
Number three. I can't bring anyone back from the dead. Partly because, it's against the rules. Also partly because I'm not a necromancer. So there's that. And number 4, I am not allowed to kill outright anybody or anything in cold blood. There's that.
What about hot blood?
Well, if the manticore was just lying there bleeding out, then I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to turn on you or something.
Okay. So should I not use you again in this fight?
Yeah, probably, unless you just want to fight me. So
Okay, sounds good.
there's that.
So no crimes. All right. So now with that update, so with all the things that have happened, here's the thing: he got shoved, he got pushed, but here's the thing, Gif. You're like, boom! He should have flown really far back, but
Right.
he only kind of flew like a little bit, like.
Gif, get behind me again.
And oh, all right, hang on. Check and see if that fire went out because of the no, the fire actually stayed on. So he's still on fire. Despite
And covered
the
in
thunder wave.
spikes.
So that's oh, right. So, oh, it is his go, isn't it? All right, he gets up. It gets up.
That's half his movement.
He roars at all of you and tries to get away because he has so few hit points left. Yeah. Wait, no. There you are.
Oh.
Well, you running away, bro? You running away?
So with only half his movement left, but he's actually going to use. That's half his movement. However, he's using another move. I mean, his action is to GTFO. So yeah, but he does fly quite far. All right, so yeah, he's absolutely getting out. Manticores are dense. Well, yeah, yeah. He's and zooms around the corner to try to get away. Anybody?
I will absolutely go after him and try to finish him off. But is he flying or is he still on the ground?
He flew. He hasn't like lifted off. He just flew to move faster. So can we heal the Manticore? Maybe.
If I can reach him, I will absolutely attack him.
Well, he flew. Full movement is 50 feet, so he's zooming away.
But he could only go
Half
25
movement.
because he had to use half his movement.
For his move, but he's dashing. He's zipping out, so he uses his full flight because it's like a double move. You know, he's not attacking. So yeah, that would be 65 feet. He's
I'm gonna be like, "Get me back on the ground. How about that?"
flap, 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 flap. Like it's, man.
I'll take that pixie back now.
All right, so yeah, no, the pixie. Oh, the pixie's like, oh, you made it, huh? Well done there. Look at that, huh? That's cool. That's really cool. That's amazing. That's cool. Good job there. Huh.
Let's go through the gate.
All right.
Yeah.
They need a paxi. Oh, yes, they do. All right. Ooh.
Awesome. Wow.
Someone just critted success for the pixie.
What? No.
Crit success for the pixie. So just as you shake the jar one more time, the pixie somehow smashes through the bottom of the jar as you're like thump, 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 and it like ha-ha! And whoo, it flies out the bottom of the jar. And
can I use my licorice whip to hit it again?
You can try.
Yeah, let's do this.
Oh, you chaos people! I love you all.
You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna make this a tripping attack as well.
With the whip.
Yes.
Well, it's a flying creature. Can you make a flying creature trip?
No, but it'll do extra damage. I don't want him warning the manner that we're coming.
Yeah, no, you don't.
That is
2
a
crits
16.
for the whip. Oh my god.
What? Double crit? Oh.
Get over here.
So wait,
Success
so it's
and advantage.
All right, so hang on.
the advantage is irrelevant at this point. If I'm doing double
crits.
damage,
Crits succeed over and above any oh man. But
okay.
we'll see what happens. So
that is 7 plus 5. So that's 24 damage.
Jesus. You're just whipping the pixie, just bam. Are you pulling it back in, or
I mean, I would assume at that level I just whip it right in half or something.
+5.
Right.
Which actually translates to +10. Ow. Ow.
But if it's 2 crits doubled up on each other, that's +20.
Okay, so hang on. It was 17. So what is that? Is that triple or is that quadruple if it's double crit?
Are we
crits
double
don't
crit?
usually stack as
Yeah.
unlikely
Thank you,
gamer.
unlikely gamer.
Okay, so I have a crit for the next one then, whatever.
Sometimes we do that in stack because this is the way Pink Mist was.
Either way, it's 34 damage now.
Yeah, I mean, you don't really need the other crit to destroy this pixie. Ooh. All that's left are 2 little arms.
Advantage, pixie.
Oh my god!
I
No!
pick one of them up and I make it my trophy next to the wooden eye.
You should get both and wear them as earrings.
Oh God, yes, yes.
I can make that
And it's
for
dangling
you.
this way, I guess. Maybe just all right.
Don't be putting ideas in my brain.
Handsome.
It's
Handsome.
a good try there,
Handsome.
everyone. But
Hey, handsome. Pick up all the dust.
Oh, okay.
Use it later.
I'll put it in a jar. I'll put it in the jar. Well, no, he did. He
Jar's
destroy the
broken.
jar.
yeah, you broke out the bottom.
I've got other jars.
Middle finger earrings. All right, so you scoop up through the tall grass a bit of pixie dust. I mean, it literally did just poof, and just left some little. Yes, unlikely gamer. Yeah.
He was spying on us, and he was about to report on the manor. Report to the manor.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. However, I will say that licorice whip is seen better days. It is made of licorice, and you did you've been using it pretty good. So it's still there. It isn't broken yet, but you do feel
Getting extra sticky.
Yeah. All right, so oh, man. You get out of the maze. And again, you are in the Summerlands. You're not just in the Summerlands of the Feywild. You are in the grounds of the consort of summer. So this is the ultimate area. It's like if you could double up on the Feywild and how it looks, this is it. Everything is green and growing, and it is just the middle of that summer. And you look across as you are escaping from this maze, and there's just a little bit of a road, but around you is marsh. And there is one little, it's a dirt road that kind of just leads through the marshy grounds. It's a pond, and nobody of the lake that's in the back of the grounds. And there is a bridge that you can see before you that just kind of cuts across this big, it's clearly like meant to be like, oh, a cool place that you hang out and like, oh yeah, like that's
In the back
cool.
door.
Yeah, a little backdoor action. It's got some fairy lights all around. It is definitely that just marshy, and there's the grounds. So like, yeah, it could maybe try to skirt around this marshy pond, or just take this bridge leads to the main kind of road that goes to the center of the palace.
Before we go any further, can we do a short rest real quick?
Oh, you look like you got hurt.
I mean, I'm not super hurt, but I could use a little bit.
I mean, I'm not opposed to short resting.
Right here.
This is a lake, and the manticore may come back. Pests. Though we could totally take him.
Right, so I mean that's an option. I've been just standing here collecting some of this catnip. Why don't I just do some little singy-songy stuff for you instead while we're walking across the bridge or otherwise? That's an option. I'm good with either.
I'd prefer the rest because I'm going to get 2 of those special attacks I did back.
Let's kick back then.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. I'm a little nervous, but sure,
All
let's do it.
Well, you know what? This might be just a fine place to end our adventure here tonight, as they settle in for a small nap in a very dangerous place. We'll find out if they run into any encounters as they look across the lovely little pond. The summer, this summer night, it never gets dark. It just kind of that twilight, but definitely the frogs are out in force. And they do kind of like, you definitely get the sense that they're like, who are these fools sticking around here? What the heck? But yes, let's call it a night from there. It is 10 o'clock. We have a great rest up, and maybe, just maybe, Pax will be back next week to find you. Who knows?
I mean, we haven't gone too far. We left this really good trail of breadcrumbs. I checked. Are they still there?
Oh, the breadcrumbs that go through the maze? Yeah, the ones that you can see are still there. All right. Well, as you all lay back to get a little bit of rest, we have just a little bit more time for our final confessions.
I'm a little apprehensive about hanging out here because, okay, so that lake, trouble. It's got sketch written all over it. And there's a manticore, kind of cranky, probably, because we set fire to his butt and then kind of like stabbed him a bunch of times. But be nice if we could catch up with that sweet goblin Pax. Love that little fella. Yeah, we'll just chill out here. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
In the Feywild, the mighty Feywild, the manticore sleeps.
I'm totally sure that manticore who's boss. He did get a good swipe in with his tail, though. That old tail, it was just like, I mean, who fights with their tail? Honestly, you get up there, You fight like a man with your sword and your shield and your extremely heavy plate armor with your chainmail in your backpack just in case the plate armor, something bad happens to it. Listen, you fight with a ton of armor. That's what you do. You don't dodge. You don't do cardio. You get swole and nothing else. And that Manticore, I hope that Manticore comes back.
Oh.
Well, let's see. We have a Manticore. We have 0 pixies left. Like all the pixies, totes gone. We have a water horse. Man, things that have gotten away. Oh man. Oh man. I wonder if that's ever going to come back to haunt him. Do you think it's going to come back to haunt him? What do you think? I think it's going to come back to. I think it'll be fine. I think it's totally fine. These things never come around.
Ever.
The Dungeon Master never writes down anything, and never keeps all that stuff going on. All right, my friends. Well, we want to thank everybody for joining us here tonight on this wacky wild adventure. You guys really made the action happen tonight. It was fantastic. The ups and downs, the highs, the lows. It was awesome. This was episode 6 of Into the Feywild. Next week, coming right back here. Oh, well, of course.
Episode
we'll
7.
be at the Maryland Fair. We'll be at the Pennsylvania Fair, King Richard's, Connecticut. We're at several different fairs. So come by and say hi, my friends, if you're around. And we have, of course, more games tomorrow and Thursday nights. Right on, Shakespeare.
All right. Well, Wednesday, 12:30 in the afternoon, 9:30 Pacific time, we have Crafting the Crew with Cubby and Soshi. It is a crafting show. Make sure that you join us for that. And Hufflepuff wants to know, is Pax going to meet Manticore? Maybe on the crafting show. I don't know. I mean, I think that's how it should happen. Thursday morning, Wednesday night at 9 p.m., we have Gothic Horror Gaming. We're doing some Delta Green, and you want to be there for that. Thursday morning, we have Writing Sonnets with Shakespeare, collaborative writing show with me, your friendly neighborhood Shakespeare, and you, our audience, as we create a brand new sonnet together. That's 10 a.m. Thursday mornings Eastern Time. And at 7 p.m. for the month of September on Wednesdays, we have Nevermore, a role-playing game of American horror with Mab, Soft Artem Anjanou, and Ian Lemke. And on Mondays, we have Modern Monday nights with Lady Prudence, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And then on Tuesdays, we are right back here with Into the Feywild. Once again, a great big thanks to our sponsors, Penny Dragon Games, with the brand new Kickstarter for Waystar, the D&D Scotland tour with renadventures.com at July 2023, and Tabletop Games, where it's not just game time, it's tea time. And here's a final word from our final sponsor, Mr. Pablo Goblansky.
That's Pavel Garblansky to you, my friends. Yes, well, thank you again for joining us, everybody. Thanks for the subs, the follows. I do hope you've had a great time. Thanks for all the hilarious comments you guys are really killing it. We love doing this, and we thank you for supporting the show and being here for all the fun. And we got more games tomorrow night and Thursday night, so check them out, my friends. Well, this has been Nat 21 Adventures. Are we raiding someone? We are going to raid, I think. So stick around and raid with us as we find our friends playing more games online. This has been Nat 21 Adventures. When a natural 20 just won't do, you're definitely going to need a Nat 21. Good night, everybody.
Good night, Seattle. We love you.